Hey y'all, welcome back to some more Mindseye. It is your favorite hydrated gamer, Hannah. Make sure that you have your water, and we're going to continue right where we left off. I took a break in between the last video and this one. I kind of put myself on an adult timeout because I was starting to get really frustrated and I felt like it was showing. And this video will be on the internet forever, so I want to, present myself as best as possible. So, took a little break. But we're back.
Jacob! Today is a very special day.
Is that a chocolate bar?
Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now, this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good. I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. Never encountered this behavior before.
Didn't we see that? Oh, I missed my turn. Didn't we see that at the start of this game? Where we went with our friend who has like completely just not been present anymore.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
They're all heading the same direction.
Ay, Dios mío.
Are they hostile?
All silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then.
Sorry that I crashed so much. The reason being is, a lot of the times I'm looking at the map to make sure that I'm going the right way, instead of like right in front of me. So, Okada. Okay. Okada. Alright, let's go see what these robots talking about. Oh, my bad. Oh no. Oh man, hold on. Get out.
Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bots. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2.
Oh.
Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. The data's intact. This is working well.
I gotta wait. Okay.
Three down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
Well, I have to
This
wait.
ability's pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
Have to wait for it to charge.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
Okay.
You got it, Okada.
The thing that does annoy me about this game is how much they rush you. Like, I understand it's not open world, but goodness grief.
There you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Humor. The bot's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it. Call Charlie.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp. but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
Jesus Christ.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising. Navigate to the
Can I
Macedonian
take
Hotel.
somebody else's car?
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out.
No. This is not GTA.
So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my Mindseye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wrong way.
How cute. Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silva Corp server.
You really gonna run into me?
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Army of
Our
Two.
enemies will be terrified.
Oh, one of my favorite games.
Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. Works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks.
No, here. Yeah, Army of Two Devil's Cartel is one of my favorite games. I think that game came out, what, 2013? 2012 maybe? Could be even 2011, I don't know. But, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't want to say I don't know what happened to it. Obviously it came out, but in terms of any more games like it, like I never checked to see what else of that theme. Wow, there's this traffic. What time is it? It's like rush hour. I never looked to see what else, like a sequel or something like that. Okay. When they were talking about finding your tribe, so in my family law class, the first question we were asked is, how do you define family? And I always say that it's up to you. Like, how you define family is very specific upon each person and each individual person's experience. Like, someone who is your family doesn't have to be related to you by blood. They could be someone that you met last week, last year, and then you have just created or built such a bond that they are like family to you. All of my friends are like family to me, so it doesn't always have to be how you are linked on a family tree, but you know, do they show up for you? Are they there for you? Are you there for them? Because what? Drove too fast. Yeah, just do their values line up with yours? All that type of stuff. So that sucks that he wasn't able to find that. However, I am really curious to know about what happened, because the guy said, because of what you did in the desert. We said I should have left you there, but it's like what we saw was he was here.
Call Charlie.
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There we go. Okay.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
Okay. Nobody's going to say, hey, why are you in my place? Okay. I will say I do like the elevator
So the mayor's
music.
guy, Travis. You find anything on him?
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Okay.
If you need escorting to your room, please state your room number, and someone will be right with you. Please exercise caution on the route tonight. There are reports of strong winds tonight. We ask you to stay.
I'm on the
I really
roof.
don't like all these robots.
Swanky.
But I've seen iRobot.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
Okay. Yes. Last time we saw him. Where's the. She said this. Where is the witch? Dock point? These are the things that frustrate me about this game, because it's saying I sent you a possible route, and I'm not seeing anything. So I'm just going to go up, look around, and maybe there's some steps on the other side.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
This is not. Is that what I'm gonna do? Oh, it's right here. I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's glass. Oh, Lord. It's right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I overthink this game so much. Find a way down. Alright. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, I was thinking when he was in the desert, the only thing we saw was he had that incident. From whatever zapped the robot that he was using, so I don't see why that would be his fault. Alright, let's just keep going. Helipad.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
It is really pretty. I will give this game that. That's supposed to be dominoes? I will give this game that like, it's really pretty.
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. D. Might have to use your gun.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
Hold on, yo, I gotta turn up the brightness. So uneventful.
It's pretty dark in here.
Ah,
Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
How
what are
often
you
does this end well
doing?
for you?
I know that I can zap people now, but I kind of don't want to use that on these guys.
Let's clear the air a bit. Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing?
Okay.
I got more company. Hang tight. This must have been his study. Looks pretty empty.
Use that scan function to see if there's anything hidden.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look.
It's a safe.
I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
Alright.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going!
Ah. I may have to start over. Oh, wow. Man, okay, calm down.
Okay, keep it up.
There we go.
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshots to Charlie.
Maybe take it all the way out the folder so she
Great.
can see the
I'll
bottom.
get into it later.
Didn't get to see if there was a bag or nothing. Oh. Okay.
More company. Stand by.
Get off. All right.
Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up?
Yo, yo.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that...
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro Silva before.
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory sensors are...
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
Okay. Communication is like one of my... What?
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
Communication is one of my like top values. So when games I have like poor communication skills,
I'm
it
on my way.
really irritates
What
me.
did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out. Now, listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot in an hour.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum, too.
Oh,
Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
and he
Hurry!
recycling
She's messaging
usernames.
someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry.
I don't know why this game irritates me so much with how much they rush you when you are actively en route to a place. Like, okay, the NPC cars not, you know, stopping when you are in front of them, even though I'd be cutting them off, but still, like the one that just literally drove into the truck. A huge truck, okay. But it's almost like the characters...
Nice driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out. Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Okay. No, it's... my bad.
Lloyd.
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting the transfer. That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here.
When I got too close.
Back off. We're at 20%. Just stay close.
Okay.
I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
What is she?
Right there.
Man, driving close behind her, bro. Isn't that Diaz? Because that's my car. He driving mad close. Alright. We're just gonna follow behind her and see. I do enjoy watching the traffic in this game because it's quite... It's quite,
50%. We're halfway.
ridiculous.
This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%. Nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
Alright, doing my best.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on.
Girl, tell your computer to move faster.
Almost to the finish line. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there.
You know why all the rushing bothers me? Okay, so like I was saying, it's almost like the characters don't know that you are like pedal to the metal flooring it to get to each place. But it's like they want you to move fast, but this world isn't as fast as I think they think it is.
Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Like, if you really wanted me to move fast, give me a faster car. Or have it so I can hack into something and bada bing bada boom. Does that make sense? But other than that, I do like how it's still active, so at least there's like some combat. Why would you get out?
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Call Charlie.
What's going on in there?
Gunfire.
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans. One floor up, there's a security office. You need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later.
What the heck?
Damn it.
All right. What in the world? What? That car said absolutely not. You will not hide behind me.
Goddamn trap.
There's an elevator here? The fuck? Where's the elevator? Oh, well, clearly that's the right way.
So many mercs.
I know. Whoever hires them must have the biggest budget.
Oh, come on.
What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna just make a run for it. Where's this damn elevator at? Oh, snap. do you know my name?
Shit.
This is bad. Move, Nick! I said Nick. Jacob? I don't know who Nick was.
How did she know?
Probably because we had a drone flying behind her car. She noticed. First of all, I don't know why anybody here thinks that they can be sneaky when everything is on camera. Like, if the person who put her up in that penthouse, if you think that they didn't have a security system with cameras in this city of everything being cameras, to the point where you can put a phone to your ear, you talking on the phone through your eyeball, come on now. Why wouldn't she know? I was surprised that we got out of there that smooth. Where's this elevator at? I'm about to just make a run for it.
One by one. Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. Shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
There must be a way to fly around this.
Here?
Is there somewhere your little DC can sneak in?
Oh my gosh.
I'm in and I see it. Got it. Door's opening.
Alright.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino? They were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a tin.
I'll check it out.
Why can't you steal cars at random, bro? The garage opens in the back behind us? What the heck was that? This way? Oh, snap.
Damn it. More of them.
They seem to really like you.
That's her. Claudia. Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her.
Wait, what? Bro! How was I supposed to see? Yo, why does this game do that? Literally, I'm trying to escape from people who are pew-pewing at me.
That's her. Claudia. Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her.
I'm still mad about the first time because it literally, the thing on the waypoint literally said go to the right. Okay, I'm going to the right. All of a sudden she drive by. I'm supposed to stop on a dime, turn around and chase her. I didn't even have time to process that the thing changed.
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her. We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
All right, maybe she got too far the last time. But like,
Well, come on, patch her in.
Add Claudia.
Clearly I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this
Like,
is
I'm right here
about
on
what
it.
happened at the music festival,
She gonna say you
we can
can't
talk
catch
about
me.
that
I'm
later,
right here.
all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damage, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
It's a powerful car.
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me.
I'm right here.
What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
Who's your
You
contact?
could start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you?
No, please
You need to
explain
take a
it.
look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out.
That's like the
What,
guy.
you want to come with me now?
Everyone kept saying like the other guy, the first guy. He was like he's one
This
of
won't
them.
last long.
Well, my camera gonna cut off for 3 minutes. But I mean, I'm pushing down as hard as I can. She just suddenly sped up, even though she was going really slow at one point. Oh,
You should really take driving lessons sometime.
I know you not talking. You just cleared a whole city block a few yards back.
I'd say you drive like a girl, but that would be a compliment. Eat my ions, bitch.
This car sounds like it's about to give out. Like, why is it slowing down? Because that's not me. I'm full pedal to the
Jacob,
metal.
you want to see what power looks like? Get 'em, boys. Fuck that bitch up.
Alrighty. Let's do this.
Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die.
She's really annoying. Also, why would she say...
You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I mean, that I believe to
You
be
know
true.
they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. He's too stupid to realize why you came here. Wow, you took bullets like a magnet. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing. This, what you're feeling now? Yeah, that's death.
You can't run, Claudia!
If my camera cuts out, we just want to keep going.
Jacob? You're clearly outnumbered. Jacob, I'd cool it if I were you.
I wish she would stop talking to me. So bad.
Okay, see that guy? He's the one you're supposed to shoot.
Things are getting a little weird.
Bro, you really don't understand when it's time to go home, do you? Oh wait, maybe you don't have a home.
I mean, ma'am, Nina.
You think Charlie loves you? She probably doesn't even like you. She's using you, dude.
I mean, that's obvious.
I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone.
Are you serious? Which one's mine? Why is he not running? Also, did I park this way?
Call Rigby and Silva.
Alright, whatever.
Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the
What
land.
the heck?
She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Okay, period.
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
I mean, I wholeheartedly believe everyone's using me. Like, that's kind of
Navigate to
obvious.
previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at
So
this.
now the car is
You ever think
flying.
about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems just because I could. Then I realized I can make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't. How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
I don't know why she keeps saying that like we threw her off a bridge. I don't recall doing that. Alright. Well, actually, here, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to stop this part here because probably as soon as we get there, it'll go into a cutscene. So thank you so much for watching. When we come back, we will continue right where we left off. Stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one.